Oh my God, I am totally knackered. I've just got in and I'm just having a moment. Today I had a wedding in and the young lady getting married, oh, she's beautiful, Tanya. She's such a lovely girl. And when her head bridesmaid got married, they had real problems because the hair didn't curl on Tracy's hair. And it was like awful because then they only managed to get one strip of hair extension in Tracy's hair. And it was a real disaster. And Tanya had to do her hair before her wedding. So with Tanya getting married and Tracy being the bridesmaid, I wanted to make sure that the hair curled. So I curled at home a hairpiece extension that was equivalent to like maybe 3 sets of hair extensions, which was synthetic. 2 sets of blonde extensions as well. They were just for Tanya. And then 2 full sets for Tracy. And the girls came in this morning. They were due in at 8, but they were a little bit late. So it sort of buggered me up a bit because I'd set it out like a sort of military event sort of thing. It was like Tanya's hair, get under dryer, Tracy's hair, you know what I mean? And so on through everybody. So I got it all done and everything was going really well. And then it came to putting the extensions in. Well, they were really, really curly, the ones that I'd set on. They were brilliant. But it's just the volume of hair. And with the hairpiece being synthetic and the extensions being real, it's very difficult to sort of blend them in because the hairpiece one was light blonde. The extensions were blonde with a little bit of brown in them, like an ash blonde. So I had to mix, and Tanya's hair's very blonde. So I had to mix Tanya's hair with the hair extensions and try and pull, because it was very dark across the middle and curly, so we tried to pull them down so the colours blended in through all the hair. And it was just the volume of hair extensions. I've never seen so much hair in my life. And we were going along, I got the bridesmaid's hair curled, the makeup artist came. So in my little shop there was me, the bride, the main bridesmaid, the little bridesmaid, the bridesmum, the makeup artist. And because they were run a little bit late and then the extensions were a real challenge, I was running late and starting to panic and I didn't want to make her late, you know what I mean? Luckily, the makeup artist helped by helping put in a bum fit in like little bridesmaid's hair so it sort of came back before her tiara and everything and put some jewels in and stuff. But my next customers came early. They were like due in at 1:30 and they stood outside since 1. And it was like, I was starting to panic by then. And I was like, oh my God, do you know what I mean? And there's only me. Luckily, the makeup artist helped out, which was brilliant. And I know when Tracy and Tan normally come, they like to sort of do each other's hair and like jump in and like pin bits. And it's great having 2 pairs of hands sometimes when you put in bum fits in and you've got to comb the hair back and pin it. So like get one person pin it, holding it, and one person pinning it. So it's brilliant, you know what I mean? It works really, really well. So I didn't get my sandwich today until I think it was about 5 to 3. So I didn't eat till 5 to 3 today. And my last client was in at 3 o'clock. So I rushed it. And I've just got home now, but I'm shattered. Absolutely knackered. Tanya, oh my God, she looked like a mermaid. You know, you imagine a mermaid of hundreds and hundreds of curls and big long flowing hair and everything. And Tracy's hair, it was brilliant because her hair extensions curled so well because I know Tracy's hair doesn't stay in very well. I did it with the tongs in an experiment and it sort of came out. So I'm thinking if her hair that I rollered with the setting rollers loosens and then she's got the really tight curls and extensions, her hair should keep in and it should be lovely. But I won't want to be Tanya tonight taking out her hair extensions, bless her heart. Like honeymoon night. She's been with her partner 20 years and he's a gorgeous lad as well, beautiful couple. But yeah, she's going to have fun trying to get all the pins and everything out of her head tonight. And if she's had a drink, she'll be like, oh, I just hope she don't rip her hair, oh my God. But yeah, I'm absolutely shattered. I'm just going to probably get something to eat and go to bed. Cuddle my baby. Crookshanks. But I'm absolutely knackered and I hurt today, I really do. And one of the things that happened was when I sweat onto my boobs, I get this really awful sweat rash and it goes bright red. And it seeps clear liquid and I'm aware that it smells. and it's like a fungal infection that happens with it. So you've got to wash it about 4 or 5 times a day, dry it and put a special talc on. And I wasn't able to do that today, so I'm in absolutely agony under my left boob. I've got such a horrible rash. So I'm going to go sort that out in a minute. But yeah, mad, very busy day. But I loved it.